Hi, my name is Melissa St.Pierre, and I am presenting you with this video to show you why a sponsorship for the Firehouse Subs would not only benefit the Charleston River Dogs, but also your business. I will show you the similarities between the two organizations that I think make these two a perfect partnership. Thank you for taking time out of your day to view this presentation, and I hope you enjoy. While conducting research for this presentation, I noticed that community involvement was an important part of Firehouse Subs' business. The River Dogs also believe in supporting their community. They look for ways to be involved with Charleston as much as possible. Charlie T. River Dog, the mascot for the River Dogs, makes over 200 community appearances annually. Some of the other appearances that Charlie, the players, and the coaching staff have made in the past include reading around the bases. Charlie and members of the River Dogs visit Low Country second graders to promote reading within the school district. Some of those lucky classes are given special seating at Education Game Day events. Player appearances. Players and members of the coaching staff make appearances at special events and various charity events throughout the year. Requests for these appearances are made by members of the community and are used to strengthen the relationship between the River Dogs and the city of Charleston. Donations. The River Dogs make charitable contributions throughout the year. The team gives $270,000 annually in donations to the city. I found this quote from Don Fox that I think pertains to the importance of giving back to the community. It's fair to say that spirit of giving is as important now as during any time in history. According to the information that was collected from River Dog fans, their biggest interest is food. With 72% of all fans listing food as their biggest interest, Firehouse Subs could capitalize on that and raise their profits. By possibly setting up a vendor booth at the ballpark, Firehouse Subs could become a fan favorite. There is an increase in the probability of fans visiting your restaurant on days and nights when they do not attend a River Dog game, and even going to the Firehouse Subs after a game is done. By establishing that connection during the game, you would be increasing the odds of establishing that loyalty outside of the ballpark. 52% of fans said that traveling is important to them, and 65% of all fans said they travel once a year. By forming that bond with the River Dog fans through your sponsorship, the chances of those traveling individuals visiting one of your locations increases tremendously. According to the research I conducted on your company, the target age for Firehouse Subs is between 18 and 50. 86% of the River Dog fans fall between the ages of 18 and 54. The River Dogs already have an established relationship with the potential customers your business is trying to reach. 52% of River Dog fans are women, who are more likely to look for restaurants that offer a family-friendly environment. This possible sponsorship will allow your company the opportunity to showcase the family-friendly atmosphere you strive to achieve. According to the demographics of Firehouse Subs, the customers being targeted are middle-class families. The River Dog fans mostly fall within that middle-class range. 65% of them make between $50,000 and $74,000 a year. 65% of fans are married, and 68% have children living in their household. This means that 68% of River Dog fans are looking for restaurants to take their families to. This restaurant could very well be Firehouse Subs. By sponsoring the River Dogs, Firehouse Subs could be increasing the chance that they will be the restaurant choice for families in the Charleston area. The total number of people living in Charleston in 2016 was 134,385. The River Dogs have 43,000 likes on Facebook, 29,000 followers on Twitter, and almost 12,000 follows on Instagram. Assuming these likes and follows came from residents within the Charleston area, 32% of the population like the River Dogs on Facebook, 21% follow them on Twitter, and 9% follow them on Instagram. Those are pretty impressive numbers for a single A baseball team. Another team based in South Carolina, who are in the same league and division as the River Dogs, only have 16,000 likes on Facebook, 7,300 followers on Twitter, and 3,000 followers on Instagram. This information shows that the River Dogs have a very strong following within the community that only grows stronger each day. The River Dogs will be able to use that social media presence to reach customers that Firehouse Subs may not have been able to reach in the past. The same goes for Firehouse Subs. If they are willing to advertise for the River Dogs, then new people may turn up to the ballpark, which in turn could mean more business for Firehouse subs. In conclusion, I think that if Firehouse subs were to sponsor the Charleston River Dogs, there would be a profit growth for both organizations. Firehouse would create strong, loyal relationships with River Dog fans, while the River Dogs would be able to invest more money not only into the players and the team, but also find ways to increase the overall fan experiences at the ballpark. Once again, my name is Melissa St.Pierre. Thank you for taking time to view this presentation, and I hope to do business with you in the future.